Hey, beautiful souls. Whether you're focused on your career, your finances, or long-term stability, this intuitive career and money tarot reading is meant to find you. If you're new here, welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being here again. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for ongoing spiritual guidance and clarity. Let's take a deep breath together and ground into the present moment as we uncover the opportunities, challenges, and guidance unfolding for your career and financial path. Ready to see what's coming in? Let's dive in. Hey there, beautiful Sagittarius souls. This reading is good for about a 4-week period from the time you see it. Apologies for my voice. I'm still experiencing a cold and trying to get over it. Hopefully there won't be any coughing or sneezing, though now I feel like I'm getting past some of that. But if I do, I apologize in advance. I've already asked for blessings for your reading, so let's take out all the cards first, and then we will connect to the messages. All right, so let's get into it. All right, Sag, let's look at your cards. You have here in the current general energies your strike now with the Hanged Man and the 9 of Swords. In the resistance, you have maturing with the King of Swords and the Hermit. And the outcome, you have construct with the Fool and the 2 of Coins or Pentacles, right? So let's start in the current general energy. Strike now. It says strike now, but at the same time, you have these 2 cards of hesitation. So there's an urge to act, and you want to act, and you want to act strongly, but it's as if you've been stuck in your head somewhere, okay? Hangman is like the pause button. The 9 of Swords is when we get anxiety or fears, or we can't get sleepless nights because you know that there is a time-sensitive opportunity. That's what that strike now card says, right? It means that you need a plan, you need to start, you need to expand, you need to jump in, you have an urge to do something, to take command of something, to take action, but there is a delay. Okay, now also the Hangman is oftentimes a card where we say, well, when there is a delay, it requires a shift in perspective. What is it that you can do during the delay that will allow you to still succeed and to advance? And, you're trying to look at things from, a different position, if you will. Hangman is upside down, so he sees things very differently. Now, I know this could be rather frustrating for you because you feel like that something out there is very time sensitive. That's what strike now is. It's saying iron's hot, do it now, quick, quick, quick. And there could be an opportunity out there that you actually do need to jump on sooner rather than later. because obviously you don't want the opportunity to pass you by. I was going to say to you, don't worry about that because you have this beautiful tower construct card that has a tower on it. So, and I would take that as a good tower if I were you. And this Fool card here. So I would say don't panic about something passing you by because I truly believe that the divine does not allow an opportunity that is meant for you to pass you by. Okay, it will still be there for you when you're ready to strike. It's just that something is not ready yet for you to strike. Nine of Swords, though, does say you're overthinking it, okay? As a result of the fact that you're going, but it's out there and I need to get it because if I don't do it now, it's going to be gone, okay? So clearly you feel a little bit of pressure on your shoulders, Sagittarius, as it regards this potential time-sensitive opportunity, okay? The message that my guides keep giving me is clarity first, action second. Make sure that you know everything before you strike. Even though the opportunity is there, yes, I feel it will be waiting for you when the time is right to strike. Let's get into your maturing King of Swords and Hermit. This is your challenge in this period, right? And that challenge says solitude and self-discipline, all right? So because you know it's time to jump, it's very hard for you to be self-disciplined in that. You also know that you need to perhaps look inward a little bit with this Hangman. You see, these are three cards of sort of feeling stuck and realizing that you got to turn inward or that you're turning inward, and you must be your own guiding light in this period of time. Okay. You're definitely, you're asking for clear, unbiased thinking, okay? When you go inward with that Hermit, I feel like your growth right now comes from wisdom, okay? Not from any external validation from anybody or input from other people outside of yourself. It comes from your inner wisdom. And I think that some of you, this could really be related to your career financial situation that moves from something that's very simple to a much more complex situation. This is why you feel the need to strike now. You want to be able to either keep it simple or keep it from becoming very complex. All right. I do feel also that it requires a strategic move or strategic thought. Hence the reason you should be looking at it from a different perspective. King of Swords says strategy. Use a strategy, a militant-like or military-like strategy, right? The military doesn't just run in, they strategize before they attack. So this is the message here for you as well. So I feel like there's something going on there that requires some strategic long-term decision, or it could result in some kind of conflict with your current lifestyle. All right. I do feel for somebody it's a bit of a tumultuous kind of process here that is churning you up inside. Okay. And it's sort of forcing you to reevaluate your life, maybe your lifestyle, maybe your security, maybe your personal values for some of you. Okay. And I do feel for somebody, it does feel like a bit of a career crisis, or it could even be for some of you a little bit of a burnout. Hence the reason that you build something new with this construct card that says Tower of Power, right? You're building something new. You have a fresh start with the Fool, taking a leap of faith, carrying no baggage with you, but getting busy with that Two of Pentacles, right? Shuffling a lot of papers, plates, a lot of plates in the air, a lot of stuff going on. So you're building something new, something that is exciting, albeit imperfect, okay? And that's okay because there is no perfect, all right? So what you build is your Tower of Power. And the Fool says it's time for your fresh start. The Two of Pentacles says, listen, you've learned a lot here. So You know, you can balance this along with everything else that's going on in your life. You don't need all the answers right now. You don't need them on day one. It's okay to be adaptable a bit. And adaptability is a bit of your superpower, Sagittarius. Okay. So I feel that there could be a high ranking corporate position for someone out there, that you're at the top of the ladder. I feel like somebody's standing at the top of that tower, and really a nice tower of power there for you in the outcome of this reading. I'll leave it there for today, and I hope something resonated. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll see you again very soon. Until then, I'm wishing you, as always, divine light and love.